And that camera's close up. I'm gonna do them. So let me get out. I have some holy bottom boxes here. I have some numbers on them. Holy bottom. Yeah, I got a V-nickel out of a holy bottom box recently. Pretty neat. I think we'll pick between 1, 2, and 5. I'm kind of liking these ones though. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down this road.
Hi, can you hear me?
1, 5.
I hope so. How you guys doing?
I don't know what the numbers are.
I'm hanging in there.
I have a Sharpie.
Barely.
There you are, my dude. Are you ready?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm under the weather, I guess. You can't hear me? Let's see. I wonder why. I got that on. You can hear me. Oh, okay. Good. So how's everybody been? I missed you guys. Uh-oh, you're under the influence? I'm under the weather. It's about the same, I guess. Yeah, I haven't been here in a week almost.
What's going on, dude? Hey, I don't know how to turn my volume. Oh, that's the problem.
I'm looking for something very important to me.
Hey guys, big flip here. This is a comment video for Sunday night. The date is 8/23/2020. We will be doing a $50 coin roll hunt at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. We'll be giving away a grab bag at the end of the stream. In order to be entered into winning that grab bag, you're going to have to comment on this video.
I'm better now.
We will do 3 words. Rare quarter found. Right down here is a really, really cool quarter that I found in a fresh roll of quarters.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
20 salts, and I happened to have found this quarter last stream.
I'm trying to find out what.
Put in the comments rare quarter found. Our $25.
What Big Flip's problem is, I try to donate and it won't take my money. From the Hangman game. Oh, I'm glad. You know what else, Mikey?
Short and sweet this afternoon. I hope to see you there at 7 Mountain Time. Please come in and at least check it out. And all my Reddit people and all my
Where is it? Where is it?
I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, my moderators. Thank you to all my channel members. And until I see you there, do something nice for somebody. Pay it forward every chance you get. And please be safe. I'll see you there. Have a great night. Take care.
Here's your Morgan win. It looks like my camera has frozen up on the one screen and not on the other screen. Isn't that lovely? I wonder why. Okay, I'll fix that. See, that works like magic. Okay, so here's your Morgan, babe. I just haven't put your address on. It's going out in the morning. Yep. Along with yeah, he has a new site. Yeah, but what is he using for an app? Cash App, Google Pay, Square, Velma, Zelle. That's the part I don't know. He just said something about a comment video. I don't know. What, you send it directly to his site? That's interesting. I don't think that's happening, though. Well, man game. I was basically winging it because nobody was writing down how many people got how many letters right, and so I was just nice to everybody. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I usually do. Yeah, the package you're getting for the Morgan is quite fat as well. I have another one for Jose. I actually have one for Big Flip and Nancy Barber and a bunch of people. I have one for the other Mike, the other Jimmy, but he never sent me his address. I need the address. Guess what my dog's doing? Want to take a wild guess? Since I hit go live, my dog is outside the door crying like a 2-year-old. Never fails. I hear you, Daisy. I'm coming. I'm coming. Provided I don't get tangled up in my own stuff here. Doing the carpet scoop. He might as well be. She might as well be. It's just as annoying. Right back. Come on, Dave.
This is an all hands on deck moment, and I think we would all agree that we need to work collectively
There you
to
is.
stop the violence in Portland.
There you is. Lovely little W. No, Mama can't find her stuff. That makes her not very happy. Thought I had everything right here, but I don't. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Anything happened since I left? Mikey, is there ever a day that you don't make it to a coin store? I swear. You're going to end up owning one of these days. You find more good deals and more nice pocket change and errors, and I mean, I thought I was obsessed, but you take the cake, baby. You do. On the way to Jersey. Well, where do you live full time? Jersey? No. You live in like Massachusetts or something like that, right? I'm just guessing. I'm usually wrong. The carpet scoot. I tell you what, she might as well be scooting on the carpet because she drives me crazy. The minute I hit go live, she gets live, all right. In Maryland. Oh, well, then you're almost home. Or you're going through home to go to Jersey. Every time I hear Maryland, I think Chesapeake Bay, crab cakes. Oh, nothing like it. I have family in Jersey as well. Hey, I was born and raised in New Jersey, really. Yeah, I'm a Jersey girl. Can't tell by my hair. Let's see. Okay, now I'm annoyed because it won't let me send money to Big Flip. And you know how I am. I have to be first. So they sent him an email before. I don't know if he'll see it though. I think. Hey, Leanne. Hi, how are you? I'm hanging in there. Yeah, I took my mask off for this. Yeah, I've been wearing it around. I haven't been feeling good. I'm worried about Mom. She's fine. She's spinning circles around me. I have everything in packages ready to go, Leanne. Yep. Tomorrow will be my first day. Well, it won't be my only day venturing out. Okay, well, they're saying, they're telling me that he can't accept any payment at this time. So, and I have all of his new info. So, I don't know. Like my mom, or because I'm a nurse, or both. Then my mom keeps saying, "Oh, don't worry, you ain't got nothing. You don't got to wear that mask." I know, and I had every intention of like sending out smoke signals or email or something, and I just never got to it. You know how I knew I better go back on tonight? I got an email from JB worrying why I haven't been around lately. Am I okay? So, whoa. It was nice to hear from them, really. Now, this is more than ragweed. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Something. Hey, whatever it is, I it. That's all. I was surprised they noticed my absence because they don't stop in here. Not that they have time to, you know. Yes, I did, Nightmare. I did. I swear to you, it went out. Yes. Yep, and I have a few more to go out. How was my flight from Hawaii? Uneventful, obviously, because I don't remember any of it. Nope. Was I in Hawaii? Hi, Papa Frank. I'm telling you, Juan, I haven't even gotten the thing I won from Big T, and he said he mailed it out over a week ago, and we're like next door neighbors, basically. Yeah. So. It's the meal. Oops. It's the mail. Yeah, I am, Papa Frank. I am. Yeah. I don't know what's. I don't know. If I had the answers, I'd tell you. I just don't feel good. I've been sleeping too much, actually. Yeah, like, I've never been one to be able to nap or anything like that. Now it's like, oop, I'm asleep. It's a new one. I don't know. It's a combination of everything, you know? Boredom, loneliness. Stuck in a dang house. I don't feel like cleaning out my car, so I don't hang out in my car either. I've been right here, babe. Only I didn't have the cameras on. I haven't gone anywhere. Oh, jet lag. Okay, kind of confused me there for a minute, but no, I haven't gone anywhere. The other day, I stopped in to see Joe Durbin. I haven't seen one of his auctions in a while. And I stopped in to see Big T because he's doing something for Gleason. And I do my best to check out some videos, but I watch them and then I forget to leave a comment. Or I leave a comment and don't watch it. It's bad. Nah, well, I'll tell you what. I know you can get allergies any time of your life, but I've never had a sinus, any of that crap. You know, hay fever, nothing like that. No. Yeah, see, believe it or not, I'm not big on doing meds unless I need them. Unless I know I need them. Yeah. It'll work its way out, you know. Yeah, couple, it's just weird. I have a weird physical feeling, weird mental feeling, just weird. I thought I had it for sure. I was wearing my mask around the house. My mother's like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Mom, I don't feel well, unless you haven't noticed." She said, "Yeah, you have been acting kind of punky lately." So, yeah, later in life. Well, I always said that I'm allergic to whatever it is that makes the leaves turn colors. Because in the fall, I get a little stuffy nose, a little what you might call a cold that one day hanging around. That's it. I don't get sick. Nah, I don't give into it. That's why I'm mad at myself this week. Yeah, I just fight through it, whatever it is, and it goes away. One of these days, the older I get, it's not gonna go away. I know. I've heard it all. What exit in New Jersey? He don't know because I asked him before where in Jersey he was going. He said, not sure. I don't think I'm near a city. Kentucky, mid-August. Until the first hard freeze. Really? No. In fact, I used to be like really allergic to uh, poison ivy. When I was a kid, man, I would get it like to have to be hospitalized in my ears and my nose and my eyes, between my fingers, up my hoo-ha, everywhere. And I don't get it no more. I don't spend a lot of time getting frisky in the grass either, but I know I see poison ivy all over the place out here. Nope, not everyone, sweetie. Not everyone. There are strange people in the world that aren't. Yeah, I'm not anymore, apparently. I haven't. And I've been mowing lawns and putting it in the air and stuff, and I haven't gotten it in years. But the last time I got it, boy, did I remember that. Whoo. Yeah, hoo ha. Yeah, damn. My nose, down my throat, my ear canals, and my eyes, between my fingers. What a nightmare. A poison allergic outbreak. But you avoid the outdoors. Well, you really, I mean, if your neighbor's mowing his lawn and you got your window open and he's cutting down some poison ivy, sumac, whatever, you'll get it. Yeah, it was a nightmare last time I got poison ivy. They got worse? Wow. Hmm. I wonder why. You must be allergic to bikinis or something, Papa Frank. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. I one time when I was doing my clinical in pediatrics in the hospital, little boy had chicken pox. So bad. It was like torture for him. Number one, you're not supposed to scratch, but he had them ears, eyes, nose, throat, everywhere, his bottom, all over him. I mean, yeah, they didn't think he was going to make it for about a week. And then he started to come around. But people that don't believe in getting your kids vaccinated ought to see something like that. Ugh. Poor boy. He was only 4 years old, almost 4. Yeah. You couldn't even tell he had hair. He was just all scabs everywhere. How do you get rid of a nightmare? You send me. I wonder why they got worse, Papa Frank. They say the more sunshine and the less trees. Hmm. And humidity makes respiratory stuff worse. Hmm. Allergic to bikinis. That's what I said. Pine trees. Hmm. Well, like, do you get allergic reaction around Christmas time and stuff, Papa Frank? I know you're gonna tell me you have a fake tree. No, he said it got worse when he went to South Carolina. When we moved to South Carolina, my allergies really got worse. Yeah, I would have thought it would have been better, but South Carolina, I really don't know the landscape other than the beach. I figured it'd be palm trees, not pine trees. Also, new mailing address. Well, what have you been doing? Running back and forth to Maryland to get your mail, Papa Frank? There used to be a bar, Mikey up here. In fact, I attended bar at it and I drank at it. The bar was made of Morgans, Benjis, not too many Kennedys, peace dollars, old Confederate silver, under a thick thing of plexiglass. Do you know how many people have gone to the hospital because of stitches trying to dig them out? How many people tried to bust them out and brought in sledgehammers and nobody got one out. Nope, not without a chainsaw when they took the bar down. Yeah. Well, it was in this much plexiglass on top of it, so I mean, you could see. I wasn't into coins at the time. Actually, I was into martinis at the time, so I didn't pay much attention other than stopping people from trying to destroy the bar. Hmm. Place was called Tinker Hollow. Don't ask me why. I have no idea. To wax beans, of all things, wax beans. My God, they got to be the most benign of the vegetables that there are. Wax beans. That's I've never heard of such a thing. There probably were, Mikey. I just didn't know it at the time. I read somewhere today somebody's giving away a Carson City Morgan. or auctioning it off or something. You're in Savannah, Georgia. I love Georgia for the history and the gladiolas.
Are you ready for a new season of dancing? We have so many amazing stars. It's going to be next level. All happening live in the fall.
Yeah, that's really weird. Really weird. I didn't think wax beans even had any vitamins in them, much less anything that would be an allergic reaction thing. Uh-uh. They got beans, peas, beans, and sauce. Maybe from the bees when they flower. Maybe the bees infect them. A lot of people are allergic to bees. I might as well be because I act like a maniac when one gets in my car. I can't stand them. I've gotten stung 3 times. All 3 times it's because I stepped on it. Yep. A wasp, and then a bee. Yeah. Myrtle Beach. Papa Frank, do you golf? I don't know if I've ever asked you that question. Kelly Ray, hello. How are you? No, I did not, Papa Frank. I did not. I don't think I have to. I said, do you golf, Papa Frank? Do you play golf? Oh, hush, Daisy. I'm looking for Papa Frank's new address because okay, Daisy, I hear you. Oh, so all I need is the P.O. box then. 295. Yeah, I got everything else right. I just got to get the P.O. box. One moment, folks. My dog is about to be silenced. Daisy, what do you want? What? What? What do you want? Oh, you just want a pat on the ass? Is that all you want? Is that all you want? Huh? Yeah? Okay. See? That's better. All you saw was a cat. That's all it was a cat, Days. Just a cat. Okay? It was just a cat. Now I'm looking out the window. Is that a cat? Oh, it's just a cat. Go look. And either I'm seeing things or that's not a cat, is it, Days? What is that? Huh? Can you excuse me a moment? I have a feeling. Okay, 1 minute. Come on.
cases are being reported in our 20 counties. Center County is seeing the highest rise again today with 37 new cases, followed by Columbia with 26. On the plus side, 0 new deaths have been reported in our area today, so our local death toll stays at 808. Some extra relief is coming for those who are unemployed. Pennsylvania recently received money from the federal government to fund a new $300 weekly unemployment benefit. This will replace the $600 benefit that ended back in July.
I was right.
Currently receiving unemployment will qualify for the benefit.
If you are currently receiving benefits from the TULIP program, pandemic unemployment,
I thought that little black animal
if you are receiving unemployment compensation,
didn't look a lot like. It's a little bear cub. They're headed up the yard now. There's 2 cubs and a mama.
this is a one-time requirement. Once you have certified that you're
And there's enough dogs in this neighborhood to send them packing.
People could begin to pay that extra money as soon as Monday, September 14th. Officials say the payment is working.
You know I'm nervous. They're going to come right through the window, right? I've seen it happen, though.
The Street Art Society of NEPA has been working to add color to buildings in our area. Here's what you've seen.
I'm surprised they're out there.
And how it's helping the community. On the corner of Main Street and 30 Avenue in Edwardsville sits Little Big Fingers Learning Center. Around the building, you may
I'm fascinated.
a mural of creatures you may
I won't go outside, but I'm fascinated. Yeah, 2 cubs, 1 mama.
Pennsylvania amphibians, and each species is painted and labeled. The mural was labor intensive and took some construction work to make.
They're having fun in my neighbor's garden. Tomatoes, and he's got berries. He's got blackberry bushes, and he just walked outside with his rock salt going. The killer doll.
To enter the building, they get to get really up close and personal with all the amphibians. Members of the Street Art Society say this mural not only helps them with their goals of adding color.
Leanne, do you have to talk to a lot of those pharmaceutical reps when they come in?
I have people, I know a lot of people around here. I have people calling me, telling me how beautiful it is. I have people calling me. They want to enroll.
No, I don't let my dog watch the dog channel because my dog will sit there and whine the whole time. Even though she knows it's coming out of the TV, she'll whine. She does enjoy the show My Cat from Hell, though. My dog is smarter than I am, I'm telling you.
This is the final mural in the Street Art Society's environmental series that's been underway for the last year and a half. If you want to find out what's next for the Street Art
Wine is good. Do you know my ex-husband stopped in here, I don't know, Sunday or Monday or something? I never calls first, nothing. Clear blue sky. I had just crawled out of bed. I looked like holy hell, which I didn't really care, but he comes in with a 6-pack of muffins for my mom from the bakery, and he hands me a bottle of wine. I said, Joe, you know how long it's been since I drank? He said, what do you mean? You quit drinking? I said, oh, Jesus, you still don't listen, do you? You had to have known I haven't had much to drink in the past 9 years or so. Oh, really? Oh, no. No, I didn't know. Oh, well, then I'll take the wine back. I said, no, you won't. My mom will drink it. You don't let him take it back. Prince is trying so hard to help where he can. He needs some love and support and recognition. Okay. Spray can. Those of you who don't have him need to get him. And I know he needs watch time. I know he's going to be holding an auction on the 6th. But he's doing some stuff leading up to the auction for Gleason News, because Lisa News' wife has stage 4 breast cancer and no insurance. So we've all been doing what we can as far as that goes. So, and we're trying to help Mama T out because she wants to see her mom because her mom's real sick. So, you know, you guys, I'll put you all up to it. And if you don't go over there and check them out and at least watch a video or say I sent you, I'll come hunt you down. Oh, yeah. Weedback just had surgery on his arm. And Jeannie, she just sent me something not too long ago, Jeannie. How's she doing? Is she back in the hospital again? Her brain cancer shit's gotta go. Ooh. That is so good. I was there for about 30 seconds and I couldn't function. My fingers wouldn't do what my mind wanted my fingers to do and my mouth wasn't working. And I just said, oh, hell. I couldn't get it right. So I just let it go. That's good. I'm so glad. 7 hours. I was there for like a minute. I don't know if you saw me or not. But I was there. I was trying to ask a question and I could have been dreaming for all I know. I don't do any illegal stuff, Mikey. No, well, I still smoke tobacco, but I'm old enough. I have ID. They card me every time I go in the damn store. I'm like, come on, you guys. You see me every day. Oh, well, it's the law. I said, can't you just write down the numbers? I gotta dig in my wallet and find my ID. It's only certain stores that does that. Not all of them. Crap, they never card me for alcohol or they don't card me when I try to vote. They don't card me for anything except cigarettes. Yeah, what else you gotta be 18 for? Yeah, you did see me? Good. Then I was there. Yeah, I couldn't get the questions out that I was trying to ask, and it was late. It was probably, I don't know. I don't know what time it was. Late, though. After midnight, I'm sure. Oh, she's not doing good? She have to have another surgery. Damn. Yeah, she just wrote me a nice letter and sent me something. Asked me to check out her videos. I'm glad somebody was looking out for me, Juan, because I'm telling you, I have not been with it at all. I started painting last night. I got 2 stairs done. That was it. And I like painting. I find it very relaxing. And I'm a whiz with mixing colors. Hey, RGG. How's it going? I haven't been around in a little while. I haven't seen anybody. We look out for you, Juan. We don't have any choice. You're everywhere. I'm just teasing you, buddy. You know that. No, you would truly be missed because everybody's used to seeing you everywhere. So if you weren't around, it would be noticed for real. Oh yeah, you working on the video? Is that the video where you give me a new chair? Hint, hint, hint. I need to. I'm telling you, I haven't had time to do anything. Well, I've had the time, I just haven't had I call it oomph. I haven't had the oomph to do anything. The ambition, the energy. Now, even the energy drinks don't work. I've tried it all. Oh, mom cooking again, Mikey? I'm thinking about taking my channel down and ending the coin club, but why would you do that though? What, to do full time with the gaming, you mean, Nightmare? I mean, if that's the reason, if you just want to go full time into the gaming channel, then go for it. You know? Yeah, because they're like two different sides of the world there. One, all you got to do is talk, 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 talk. The other one, you don't have to talk at all, really. Marley, I'm alive. Yes, I'm alive. And you know what? You were right on the money, girl. You were right on the money. I saw your stuff last night. I sent somebody out to get my post office stuff for me. Yeah, very nice. I was impressed. I am impressed. Mm-hmm. Oh no, bad news travels fast. If it was something bad, you'd have known a week ago. That's what my mom always says. Iceman. Inkman. Yeah, you did good, girl. You really did. I was pleasantly surprised. I was shocked. Mm-hmm. Happily so. Yep. Very much. Very, very much. I liked them all. I really did. You know what kills me? I got a 1917 5-cent Canadian that was attributed by Rick Snow. I just got it like days ago. And you sent me 1917 5-cent Canadian. Gorgeous. Like, kill the one that was attributed to whomever. Holy moly, what a difference. It's like night and day. I couldn't believe they were the same coin. Yep, the token is gorgeous. Yep, I like them all, I'm telling you. The 1940 penny, mine. That's not going nowhere. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I'll show it off because it's beautiful. Yep. I think I got it right here. Yeah, the 40, because I was looking at it with my eyeball. I don't know if I can get it under that one. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. I took somebody's advice and moved this damn camera around, and I shouldn't have. Because now it's like worse than it was. But that's alright. Come this way. There we go. Yeah, I was kind of getting used to it before. Going the wrong direction. See, it doesn't do it justice. Queen of the upside down coin. I'll give you queen of the upside down coin. I hit you upside the head, you'll know it. Look at the colors in this penny. If I can get a shot of it. It is even the reverse. That would come in a lot better if I had better lighting. But it's just beautiful. It looks like it's on fire, doesn't it? I like it. I like it. Siren, hi. I'm alive. I'm alive. Not upside down, just a little out of focus. Yeah. I know. It is absolutely beautiful, girl. I'm telling you. It really has the whole rainbow and then some. It has the whole rainbow, and then it looks like someone lit it on fire. So, and do I have the other one right next to me? You know who else sent me something? And I was like very impressed. The dude from my coin cave. I know his real name, but I'll call him my coin cave. Yeah, he sent me some nice stuff. I was like, wow, hello. Focus by Hocus Pocus. Now, would you believe that's a 1917 5-cent Canadian? Look at that thing. I have one sitting right here that's attributed by Rick Snow. Same year, same everything. Don't look like that. No, no, no. Yeah, I think it's Hocus Pocus by Focus. No, Focus by Hocus. It's Hocus Pocus by Focus. You had it backwards, man. Oh, I truly do. I think you went way above and beyond. I mean, I know you like the scope, but hey. If the scope was sitting on one side of the table and all the coins you gave me were on the other, you know where I'd be going. With the coins. Is Jose still here? I wanted to show him something. If he is. Jose, that's for you. Mikey, that's for you. And the other Jimmy never left me his address. Who else I got over there? Oh yeah, Big Flip. And anybody here from Nancy Barber? No, it's Hocus Pocus by Focus. Andrew Cooper, hi there. Yeah, I'm worried about Nancy. She had surgery as well the other day. Well, it's been about a week, I guess, now. Not quite. Okay. 109. Where do you live? In the Amazon? See? Damn. Yeah, they're canceling my favorite Italiano block party. So they're on then, Papa Frank? That's good. I'm glad. Oh, that's right. You're in Vegas. Oh, that's another thing you sent me that's so cool. I gotta look at that again, too. Here. It's right here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I thought this was the coolest thing I'd ever seen in my life. Because I'd never seen one before. Look at this card. How cute is that? And it says, from Las Vegas. And it's like, it like shakes around. Okay. Welcome to Las Vegas. I thought that was so cute. And there's a nice card inside. Where's Spray Can? Kenny, are you for real? Well, you and Nightmare Coins, I guess, are in the same boat. I've got tracking numbers. I can give you tracking numbers. I thought it was so cool. And it's got a pretty card inside. You know who I don't think got his either was Big Country. I haven't seen him to know if he did or not. I know you got yours, Siren, and Spray Can, and Papa Frank, and Jose, and it seems like the closer you are to somebody, the longer it takes to get to them. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. Horse and buggy, that's right, but at least I sent them. You know? They might smell like a horse by the time they get there. Yeah, I know, Kenny. I know where you live. And it's like Papa T and Mama T, they don't live that far away from me. And their packages take forever to get to me. It's like the closer you are, the longer it takes. Yeah. What did I miss? I must have missed something. Vegas. I don't know what I missed. to save money. You're right. Pony Express. Get it right. Horse and Buggy is so last season. Siren, you got yours a couple days ago, right? And I know Papa Frank did, and I know Jose did, and I know Sprakian did. So it's the guy in the White House that's slowing the mail down. Uh-oh. Hi, Patriots Mom. Oh, okay. Patriots Mom, did you get yours yet? Yes, you did. You got yours. See? Everybody except for Kenny and Nightmare. Well, Kenny, later tonight I'll email you the tracking number. Kenny, you said you got yours because you asked me about the tape. Wasn't that you? Hmm. Hmm. Didn't you ask me if I had stock and duct tape or something? Was that you? No? Must have been. I don't know who. Maybe it was Mikey. Gleason, I'm sorry. I sort of was out of it last night. I went over there to Big T's and I got like maybe 2 words in and I was gone. Sound asleep.
Authorities say the suspect was shot after he produced a gun when marshals tried to arrest him. Here's the timeline of the takedown. It was a huge scoop, an exclusive interview with the Antifa activist wanted for shooting a pro-Trump supporter in Portland days ago. But just hours after the promo aired, Michael Reinhold was killed in a shootout with U.S. Marshals. We're now learning details of the heart-stopping.
I was there in spirit. I really was. I've been out of it for the past couple days. I don't know what it is. Some kind of, I don't know. It'll go away. That's my famous words. It'll go away. My mom's like, you gotta go to a doctor. No, I don't. It'll go away. So, Pammy Jones, it's okay. I made up a story for you. Oh, you did? Oh, good. Was it a good one? Can I hear it? Saying that package was wrapped. Yeah, it must have been Mikey. Although I have another one for him right here on my lap. And that dude, the other Jimmy, I know you guys have heard of him. But he won in here the other night, and I can't for the life of me find his address anywhere. Oh, good, good. Coin, that's usually a good way to go with me. That's good. Couldn't have been about the coins I sent you, could it, Siren? What? Oh boy.
For the first time since he was shot in the back 7 times by police in Kenosha, Wisconsin, we're getting a look at Jacob Blake. He appeared from his car.
Wow. Isn't that weird? I said something like that when his dad passed.
Hearing and entered a not guilty plea in connection with domestic abuse charges. You heard the warning: avoid possible super spreader events this holiday weekend. Health officials are really worried that if the guidelines are ignored, we will see a spike in COVID cases in 2 weeks. Stephen Fabian reports. It happened after Memorial Day. The sudden surge in cases of coronavirus across the country. It happened after the 4th of July. Florida reported more than 15,000 new cases yesterday. That shatters the one-day record. There is growing concern
It took me all night.
COVID-19 cases after Labor Day. Despite the pandemic, an estimated 42.5 million people will still hit the road to celebrate the traditional end of summer.
I know. Too many.
This Labor Day weekend, Tampa is the #1 destination in America. We're expecting
And being separated from the people you love doesn't hurt. I mean, doesn't help at all.
coming to the Tampa Bay area. Fort Lauderdale and Orlando are close behind. With Central
I'm hanging in there, Gleason. I really don't know what's wrong with me. Just not myself lately, and it's not my usual depression or anything like that. Something's up. I was wearing my mask around the house for the last 3 days in case I got sick somehow and wasn't going to give it to my mother. She's like, "What do you got that silly mask on for? Take it off." I said, "Well, Mom, in case you haven't noticed, I'm not feeling myself." "Oh, I know, you've been acting all punky lately, but take it off. It won't bother me." Okay, Mom.
And there is growing concern that they could spread the virus to their parents and siblings.
Mom's convinced if I take her and the dog for a walk after the sun goes down at night, to my mom that's 5 p.m., then I'll be fine. All I need is a little walk in the heat.
Two-thirds of Americans say they will not get a coronavirus vaccine as soon as it's available. One woman told Pollster she doesn't want to be, quote, a guinea pig. Other news today: has the commander-in-chief disrespected those who died in service to America? A damning news story in the Atlantic magazine quotes several sources as saying President Trump referred to soldiers who died in a critical World War I battle as losers and
Spray can, why don't you put your link up? You too, Kelly. Patriots Mom. Siren. Anyone. Go for it. I hope you don't expect the host to put it up for you. Normally I would. Yep. I'm worried about Scott though. That's his he's got all those nieces and nephews too. That should keep him going. But his parents were his #1 concern, He'll be fine. He'll be telling dirty jokes before we know it. Right.
It's filled with losers. It also says Trump referred to the fallen soldiers as
Oh, yeah. I gave it to the Lord a long time ago. I couldn't deal with it. Make me do a COVID test. Patriots mom fell asleep with the fan on you. Yeah, my mom thinks I'm trying to give her COVID. Think you can turn that air conditioner off now? I'm an icicle. I'm about to catch COVID-19.
President Trump never served in the military, having received multiple deployments for alleged bone spurs.
Yeah, I haven't even been eating the past couple of days now. You know that's not like me.
46 years, the Kentucky Derby will happen with
Nothing, no fruit, no nothing. No appetite. See, that's what makes me wonder. Maybe it's because I looked at myself in the mirror one day last week. Oh, baby. This pandemic stuff's gotta go. It's gone right to my belly. Not my butt, not my boob, not anywhere else, but my belly. Yeah, I look pregnant. It's lovely. Yeah, I know. No, not that I'm aware of, at least the news. Though the other night, I had to pretty much bet on it. I was just too lazy to go upstairs and get the thermometer. Yeah. I don't know. Hey, if I caught it and it's going away, good. I'll donate blood. Let them use my plasma. They won't. I'm so anemic. Take one look at my blood and say, forget it. Mosquitoes don't even bite me. Take one whiff of my blood and say, nope. Don't want that stuff. I went to give blood when my ex-husband was having back surgery. So he had to pre-donate, before surgery. So I figured, I'm here, I'll donate. So I go, they do the little test on your ear to check whatever. And I'm sitting there, I'm waiting. And I see the lady that checked the blood from my ear talking to the head lady. They're like whispering and looking at me. I'm thinking, oh, great. I wonder what I've got. I wonder what's wrong. Now, this was during the AIDS epidemic, way back when. I'm thinking, oh, man, I wonder what I got. I wonder what's wrong. And I knew they were talking about me because they weren't being shy about it, pointing at me, calling people over and telling them to point at me. Lady comes over to me. I said, okay, what is it? What have I got? What? Just tell me. I said, well, we can't take your blood. I said, why? Well, you are very anemic, young lady. I said, thank the Lord. Okay, I already knew that. Yeah, I didn't know that was a big issue, but apparently it is. Yeah. Anemic. Since day one. Yeah. I tell you what, it's a little nerve-wracking watching them whisper and point and talk and whisper and point. I'm thinking, oh, let's hope it's not an STD, and I hope they don't say it out loud. Especially since my husband was there. That wouldn't have been good. You guys actually think I'm serious sometimes. Makes me wonder. Yeah, mosquitoes, they're motivated by your carbon monoxide that you breathe out, or dioxide, whichever it is. Yeah, they get one whiff of that and nope, they head for my rest of the family. Not me. They don't want it. Nope. I guess they need the iron. I don't know.
The fish traveled more than 10,000 miles to be reunited with his owner. Chivalry explains. This adorable dachshund has been on quite the journey.
You know, I often wonder if that's not the reason why we're all so close. It's because we all have that want to help each other kind of attitude. Because we're pretty much, a lot of us are in the same boat, you know? Different ailments and different pains and different, needs to want to help somebody. And yeah, that's why we're great together. You're allergic to mosquitoes? Aren't everybody allergic to mosquitoes? I don't know. They make you itch, right? I'm talking about silver. I'm talking about gold and copper and platinum and oh, you swell up. My best friend growing up, her mom used to tell us if you get a mosquito bite, to take your fingernail and dig it in one way and then make a cross the other way and dig it in the other way, and it would make it go away. No, Jose. I really don't. I don't. But look, Jose, I wanted you to see this. The only thing it doesn't have on it is your address. But this is the missing win and the penny from the last one that I didn't put in. Yep, I went through everything. Went through all the videos. Just for you, my friend. Yeah, I ain't not into ripping anybody off, that's for sure. Especially you. My God, you do all my drinking for me. That's the least I can do. There you go, Spray Can. There's Spray Can's link. Grab them up, snatch them up. Hit the appropriate buttons. Tell them Pammy J sent you. Watch a video. Turn them on at night. I do this with Real Ruler. I put his playlist or his videos on at night when I'm about to go to sleep. I let them run all night. I sleep through them, all of them. They're so exciting. I don't know how I fall asleep, but yeah, I was a little down under the weather. I still am actually, but I said if I don't get on there and talk to some people and get my mind right, I'll start going goofy, you know? Your phone keeps lagging. Hello, K. Manuel. Yeah, see, that's the part I don't want either. Glad my Medicaid got approved. Oh, good for you, John. It just got approved? Weren't you out of work for a while there? All right, Spray Can. Keep up the good work. You're climbing up there quick. Damn. MMD was in newspaper in Michigan. Oh, yeah? No, I didn't see that. I don't get the Michigan newspapers. I'm sure I could find it on Google. Past preservations. Is that what it's called? Kelly Ray, past preservations. Cool. Making a name for himself up there with being the sexton. Is that what it's called? Sexton? Yes. Has nothing to do with sex, trust me. And yeah, I think he might have some. I don't know, maybe alderman or county coroner. I don't know. Opening. Oh, I will. Did Hubby B ever do his, or did Wolf do his? I was looking for Hubby B's for a while, and then I gave up. I can't wait for you to get the First Lady coins I sent for you, Patriots Mom, or for your son to see the one I got for him. Oh, don't worry, I'll be watching. Oh, I'll be watching. Yeah, sexton. I know. I used it as like a trivia word right after he said the word. I said, "Oh, you know, I'm going to run away with that one," and I used it the next day in my trivia game. You know, Hubby Wolf did go to America. They did an old Indian cemetery. Okay, Patriots Mom, I'll see you soon. I'll be looking for you. You're going to love those coins. I can't wait for you to see them. Oh, I'll feel better, Gleason. Don't worry. And if you need me, you know where to find me. You know that, nephew. Don't hesitate to call. Okay? Even if you got medical questions or something like that. Or booby questions or whatever. Yep. Yep. I know. You're not alone, Kay Manuel. You're not alone. Talk to Kenny Springer and Nightmare Coins. They haven't gotten theirs either. And yours was the 5th of August. No, you know what it is? It's the USPS. I won't get political, but it's the U.S. Post Office. Yeah, damn USPS is right. They've even taken them taken post office boxes off of our street corners lately. Not that that's where I do my shipping from, but still. Yes, I sent it, my friend, and like I said, I have tracking numbers. Only not in my vicinity. Where are they? They're way over there. And I wrote everybody's names on them. Break in. I think I've got about 12 that have your name on them. Hey, everyday opportunity. Nice to see you. Very nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. And trying to. Oh, you have 2 claims with the USPS? And they're saying it's not their fault, right? Never got what? Boxes arrived empty, but they say they got. Well, if the boxes arrived empty, all they got was the boxes. It's happened in this community more than once where somebody's package will show up and have a big hole out of the bottom and everything gone. But the package shows up. I can explain it. There's a thief somewhere. Yeah, I can't say where the thief is, whether it's on your end, their end, in between, at the post office, or your next door neighbor, or it's hard to, that kind of stuff, you never find out. Unless you got one of them, what are they called, those doorbell camera things? Beat it like it owes you money. What does Mike always say? Lick that like button. And the other person was nice and gave me the package. It had the correct address, right? Don't you hate that? I had a package sent back one time, undeliverable. Well, it was the right address. Even my mail person said, I don't know why they couldn't read the address. I said, well, is it correct? And I looked at my book and I looked at the package and she looked at her zip code thingies and said, it looks good to me. I said, so now I got to pay twice to deliver one package. She said, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, you don't get like a do-over or this second route is free. Nope. Oh, they don't care, Leanne. They don't care. Unless you've had the same carrier for 35 years and they know you and your grandparents and your mother and all that, and he dated your sister or whatever. Yeah, pretty much. They're being treated like cattle right now. I don't blame them for being a little annoyed. It's supposed to be such a good job to work for the government at the post office. And insisted you give it to him. Wait a minute. I went to take the mail to my neighbors. And he was like, no, I've got it. And insisted that you give the mail to the mail carrier instead of to your neighbor. Well, yeah, because they had to put some more bodies behind the counters since people who were trying to take down the USPS got caught doing it, so they can't do it no more. They have to put bodies behind the counters. They have to pay the people and all of that. Speaking of touching your neighbor's mailbox, I was in the ShopRite parking lot one day. This was last year, year and a half ago. And this woman pulled in sort of next to me, but almost right into me. And her door was wide open, and she left the car running, and she was sort of laying back on the passenger seat. Right away, normally, what do we think? Must be drunk, right? I just got a feeling, you know? I got out of the car when I said, hey, lady, okay? She's sweating, and she was like delirious. Yeah, I could tell it was sugar. So, anyways, I happened to have a little bit of iced tea in my car, you know, and put a little under her tongue, started coming around a little bit. Now, here comes the cops in the ambulance, right? I said, you need to check her sugar, you know, and they weren't listening to me at all. It's okay. And then I said, well, I'm going to go. You need anything from me? The cop says, you can't leave. I said, why not? He says, because that woman has an open pocketbook in her car, and you were the last one in her car. I said, really? I saved the woman's life. You're going to keep me here until she might come around and claim she's got a quarter missing? What? I took a fit. I said, you know, I could have just done what everybody else did, walk away and assume she was drunk. But no. I stuck around. Now her grandkids are going to thank me. I'm going to tell them the cop made me stick around because they thought I stole your grandma's pocketbook. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, even the EMTs were like, yeah, we don't want to be held accountable for anything. I'm like, well, I don't either. I said, guess what? I'm leaving. If there's a problem, here's my address. Here's my license number. Here's everything you need. Call me. If she survives. Did you check her sugar yet? Well, we're getting to that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, with the deliveries that they leave on the porch, now they take pictures of them. No, but you know what? If we don't stop Leanne, and we get caught not stopping, we get in trouble for that too. Oh yeah, no, you're not covered unless you got your own malpractice insurance, period. But if you walk by a dead person on the road or drive by, and you got a license that's up to date and you get caught, you won't have a license no more. Yep. No, we're not forced to. You're correct. All I'm saying is don't get caught driving by dead people on the road. Seriously. Number one, you die of guilt for the rest of your life. Well, this is a commonwealth, so it's different than every other friggin' wealth in the whole world. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. The laws won't protect me, but the laws will go against me real quick. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, hell yeah. We've all been there. We take care of this nice old lady, and she's wonderful, and nobody ever comes to see her, no family, no nothing, and then she dies. All of a sudden, the family cares, and they want to know my name, and my license number, and my this, and my that. Before, when she was alive, I was great. Now that she's dead, I'm the guilty one. People are really weird, I'm telling you. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, they don't give a shit until there's money, or the thought that there could be money, or is there anything under her mattress? And She wearing her wedding rings. I mean, people get down and dirty and mean and greedy and horrible. Yeah. Yeah. They wouldn't let me leave until somebody could verify what was in that woman's bag. She was down for the count. Who verified it? I don't know. One of the cops, one of the EMTs, who knows? Maybe they split it. I don't know. I couldn't believe it. I was shocked. I'm like, are you serious? Well, yeah, you got to stick around until we can verify that everything's still in there. I said, well, if she survives, we'll know, won't we? Oh, I was mad, and boy, can I be sarcastic when I have to be. And I was. Her family ended up calling me and thanking me. Yep. No apologies from the cops or anybody. That's all right. I guess they're just doing their job. Nobody ever questions them if they're the last one on the scene, no? Right? I don't know. That's how much I know. I know very little about that. Mikey, how much can you eat? You were gone for an hour. Holy moly. That's a lot of meatballs. Yeah, there is no more Good Samaritans Act. And there is no such thing as a citizen's arrest either. That's terrific. That's what we're born to do, you know? You gotta watch. Yeah, I know. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't sometimes. I'll assess the situation before I go running in, but chances are, if it looks serious enough, I'm gonna stop. Only because I've got a cuff. You know, I got a cuff in my pocket, I got scissors, I got all my nursing needs with me, so. And not everybody has them. The cops don't. They wait for the fire department to come for blood pressure and stuff like that. Yeah, which I don't get it. No, cops don't even carry Narcan. You mean because somebody could have screwed something up before you, Leanne? Yeah, it's a slippery slope. It really is. I was going to do my own home visits, you know, go and do insulin shots or physical therapy or whatever elderly people might need in the neighborhood. Do you know how much it would have cost me just to insure myself and my car? Holy shit, you would have thought I went to 22 years of medical school. Yeah. I couldn't afford it. And I couldn't afford to put anybody in my car that I was taking care of because they wouldn't be covered. Yeah. Yeah. I would have loved to have gotten my advanced life support to work in the ER, but wasn't in the cards.
We're for those who love to discover, who know an open mind is the only kind.
Hey, sometimes there isn't anything you can do.
Who know where to escape,
I can't stand working in a nursing home when
don't need a fortune, find a gem.
some of these little older people, they don't have a DNR, or do not resuscitate, or they don't have any advanced directives at all. We gotta
Discover more.
do CPR, the whole deal.
Marshall and Huntington.
Man, there is nothing like breaking someone's ribs trying to save them. And that's exactly what happens with these teeny little elderly people. Yeah. Ugh. You'll never forget that sound.
Get out of my face.
Nope.
HPV can cause liver cancer when your child grows up. Get it his way. HPV can affect males and females, and there's no way to predict who will or won't clear the virus. But you can help protect your child by giving them
Hey, there's no murder can go on for years and years and years and years. There is no statute of limitations. That's what I was looking for. On murder or malpractice. You know, I've never sued anybody. I've never punched anybody square in the nose. I just don't fly that way, you know? Accidents happen. If I fall down in the middle of a grocery store because the floor is wet and I have wet shoes on and it's snowing outside, it's my fault, basically, you know? I don't have to be walking around in there. I mean, if somebody left like a great big wrench inside of me, if I had surgery, I might say something, but. You remember your early 20s? Whew. That's a stretch for me. No, I remember. I don't remember my 21st birthday because I had been celebrating it for the last 5 years before that.
This museum, built on the site of rubble and ruins, is now filled with the faces, the stories, and the memories of our common grief and our common...
Yeah, but it's not up to you to say who deserves it, Jose. That's up to the big guy. I remember my early 20s. I got a problem with, well, I had a problem with the 70s, a good part of the 80s, some of the 60s, I don't know. Because if blood sugar is about 240, oh, if it was critical, I'm sure it would start beeping and carrying on, John, and tell you critical, yeah, or unreadable or something like that. Today's with the not having to stick your fingers and just scanning your arm or whatever, it's amazing. Right. Oh yeah, it'll let you know if it's way up there. Besides, your ketos and all that stuff would, if you were about to crash or go bad or end up in a coma or something, your blood would show it. And that machine, that monitor would pick up on it. If not, there's a lawsuit for you. Not again with the lighter. Of course it is. Would help if I had some lights on around here. Would help a little bit anyway. I had it sitting right here, but then Okay, I'll just forget about smoking as usual. You know I won't. Knowing me, it's on the floor somewhere. Or right around me somewhere. I bet you I have 12 functioning lighters. This is only a 2-bedroom apartment. I mean, it's not like I'm in a mansion where I could possibly lose something. Oh, look what I got. I have to show you. It's not a lighter. Okay, I show it to you. And it's the Cadillac Ranch, Texas. You know what that is, right? How cool is that? Move Florson? I don't know what that is. I loved my labor and delivery rotation. Yeah. Although I didn't get much hands-on newborn care. My newborn was having trouble breathing. He was refracting in the chest and his nose and his face. Picked right up on that. And I'm thinking, oh, great. Now what am I going to do for the next 2 days? It's a big responsibility, yeah, taking care of them babies when they're not yours. The only person I got to go in the delivery room with was myself. Never a patient. No, because I was a nursing student at the time. Oh, I'd turn into one of them goofy women that would steal babies or something. I'd have baby fever all the time. I'll bet you are, Leanne. I'd be too empathetic. I'd be like, I know it hurts. I know. Scream if you want. Go ahead. When you were a coach, had you already had children?
Preserve America PAC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Yeah. It gets different after you've been through it. Mm. I could have fed the friggin' hospital if I wanted to. I couldn't stand them, the leech ladies. Hey, Commando, how's it going? I'm hanging in there. I haven't been myself the past 4 or 5 days. Some kind of funk, I don't know. Yeah, my older sister still didn't talk to me until the day she died because I told her she could come take a video. You know, back then video cameras were like this big. I said, yeah, when I go into labor, I'll call you. You got to come to the hospital with the video camera. I never called her. I didn't want her in there with the camera up my yoo-ha. She never let me forget about that. Yeah, I was supposed to take a video. You'd have a video now if you'd let me in. Gotta learn somewhere, John. Yep. And you don't want to know where, because you don't want to know if they're like you're their first surgery. And it don't matter if your doctor graduates the bottom of his class. We'll never know. Yeah, I have no oomph. I'm just there. Yeah. And normally I have, something to blame it on or attribute it to. Not this time. I mean, I suffer from depression to begin with. This is different. This is something different. I don't know. I just keep saying it'll go away. I'll get over it. Oh yeah. Oh, I was not shy. If there was even like a nurse that I didn't like the way she looked at me, ow, get the fuck out. Yeah. But I was always nice. I had easy deliveries. I had 3 kids. Each one was 7 hours on the dot, beginning to end. No 24, 48 hours in labor, all that stuff. Forget that. Oh, I'd have jumped out the window or something. Ex of the mother. That could make it a little uncomfortable. How old are my kids? My kids are probably older than most of the people in here. My oldest is 48. My youngest is 26. She was a surprise. Yes, she was. A big surprise. Oh, at one point the father looked. Oh God, he was dreaming about you, Leanne. 3. I had 3. 2 boys and a girl. Yep. 4 grandkids. What do you mean? You didn't expect me to say what? That I had children or that they were that old? You did, Leanne? She must have posted it. Oh, wait. Was there a little tiny person looking up at her in the picture? Oh, I started very young, very young. I had him when I was 9. I said, was there a little person looking up at her in the picture you saw of who you thought was my daughter? Because if that's the picture I'm thinking of, yes, I said 9. It's possible. Yes, that was somebody had sent me a memory of them and my daughter. So I just reposted it so people would think my daughter actually talks to me. But no, that wasn't my memory I was posting. It was hers or someone else's. I don't know. Yeah, 9. I started early. What can I tell you? The tiny person is my step grandson. Yeah, I raised his mother, but I don't count no more. Yeah, she is. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. But her brothers, I can tell you something. Her brothers, if I can find it, which I probably can. That's not it though. Let me think. Oh, I know where it is. I'm learning how to work this thing. I can't believe I can actually work it occasionally. Getting better. Um, where? Oh, there it is. Okay. See if I can find it. If I disappeared, I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, I'll be able to find it. It's right here somewhere. I thought it was anyway. Come on. Here's. I know it's right here. I probably would have found it easier if I didn't have all these quotes. All right. All right now.
Majority of adults who took Ozempic reached an A1C under 7 and maintained it. Here's your A1C.
Oh, my A1C
And you may lose.
Oh, it's right here. I've got it. I've got it right in front of me, but I don't know. Hey Google, StreamYard. Oh, it worked. I don't believe it. Now. Oh, now I don't know what I did. I made it go away. Yeah, well, they weren't my youngest. Those were my boys. I lost them somewhere. And I don't know where. That's all right.
sorry, fine. It does have pretty good ingredients. Like what? Oh, there's deboned chicken.
Let's see, Chrome tab? No.
Chicken, whole grain corn, barley, whole grain wheat, soybean meal. The blue pasta.
Well, that wasn't it either. I don't know how I did that. I'll get rid of it. Who's down here? That's me. Big country. Did you get your envelope from me yet? Big country, please say you did. I think I'm the only chubby kid here.
My name is Tracy Abdul. I'm seeking $180,000 for 80% of my company, Covenant Girl.
You
I
have?
don't know about you, Shark, but I
Because I watched your mail call yesterday and I wasn't in it. I'm just kidding.
but let's be honest, these sweet treats
I'm glad. See, Kenny and
all want to indulge in free ourselves without
Kay Manuel, they're all out.
I created Coconut Girl, the best tasting, dairy-free, gluten-free Mexican sandwiches that are out of this world. Our guilt-free sandwiches are made with all natural, good-for-you ingredients like organic coconut,
I'm just thinking about what I sent you, Big Country.
whether you're
How the hell did you explain that
saying aloha
big brass thing?
or want to hang 10 with our hands.
Forget what it was called.
Girl has any flavor you're craving to satisfy your sweet tooth. And all without
You know I'm always looking for something. And it's usually the same damn thing I'm looking for. Actually, hi R. Hi my friend. Almost a week ago. Okay, cool. Well, and people that live like really close to me are still waiting for theirs. Makes no sense. You know? Yeah. I mean, I got people that live in the same state as I am, a couple hours away, and we're waiting like weeks. I don't get it. Well, when I was waiting for the Constitution box to leave Cherie Ward in Michigan and get to me in Pennsylvania, it left Cherie. It went to what's the big hub in Michigan? You know where they made all the cars. Well, that town. Went from there to Las Vegas, all over the place. Yeah, and it's like the closer you are to somebody, the longer it takes to get to you.
they got really busy, so now I'm back to square one and I'm full on using everything on my
Hey, brother, Detroit. Thank you, K. Manuel.
made my product really efficient. When I first started the company,
I hear your mom was here before, a few minutes ago.
making them into iTunes now.
I'm hanging in there.
So I switched over and
I'll be all right. I'll survive. I
you know, I
promise.
born in the Philippines. I came here when I was 5. I saw my mother work 2 jobs to give us an opportunity.
She said you and she are going to be opening the box tomorrow. I'm so thrilled for her and for you to see the coins I got you guys. I know you've seen them on the screen, but that's not the same. It's never the same. I know I look like holy hell, don't I? Oh, I'll be watching. I'll be watching. CST. CST.
So they retail for $4.99 up to $5.49. No, that's low.
I don't know what that means. CST.
Oh, really? Yes.
I don't know.
Oh, it cost me about $1.
Central. Oh, got it. Okay. Central Standard Time. That's why I didn't know what it meant. Because I'm Eastern Standard Time. That's the only one I know. Then there's Mountain and Pacific, and then there's Imperium Label. He's in a totally different time zone. I don't know. My mom wants to get out of the house tomorrow. I said, okay, Mom. I've been wearing my mask around the house. It's not going to make any difference outside. Past our sleeping on stream. Wait. Well, he's like a day ahead of us, I think. Imperium is. Right, Mirica? Isn't he like a day ahead of us? For 15 hours, okay. That's a day to me. Yeah, I get confused. Like when I talk to Corn World UK and those guys, it's like, don't tell me what day it is or what time it is, because I don't want to know. I can't understand how I can be watching a live stream. Doesn't matter who. And they're in Pacific Standard Time or whatever it is. They're 3 hours difference from me. And I'm watching, and we're watching the same thing. The only thing that's different is the clock. I'm easily confused. I understand that. But that confuses the shit. It does. It confuses me. I don't care. Just tell me what time to be there. I'm good. Going on to couple always says, Pam, we're going on late Monday night, 10 o'clock, so you're looking at 1. So. Long Beach Island in New Jersey. Well, rises in the east. Long Beach Island. My family had a beach house in Beach Haven, New Jersey, which is sort of around where Kenny lives. A little closer than Long Beach Island. Space Station, my feed. Then I'd really be confused. Beach Haven, yep. Beach Haven, New Jersey. Yep, spent many summers there. Then I grew up and went to Seaside. Really? Maybe we're related. I have an Aunt Rita. Yeah, the house was right on the lagoon. The lagoon was out the back, but it was like one of those little shore neighborhoods. Kelly in-laws. Megan Kelly's in-laws. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe they still drowned her or something. We used to go crabbing off the dock in the back every year. Well, first we go to Barnegat Bay. We rent a boat, get a bunch of crabs, blue claws. Then on the way to, it was my grandfather and my step grandmother, whatever you want to call. I had a lot of grandmothers and grandfathers in my day, but on the way back to the house to go crabbing some more, I'd make them stop at the local fish market and I'd get a couple of Dungeness crabs. Those blue claws are a lot of work for not enough loot, if you know what I mean. So.
I'm Sophia Adelstein. We're from New York City, and we're the co-founders of Pair Eyewear. When I was a kid, I hated wearing my glasses. I mean, let's face it, there's nothing fun, fashionable, or exciting about the entire process. Not to mention, parents have to shell out a fortune for something
Beach Haven was cool.
they don't even want to wear.
I think my family still owns the house too.
Entire eyewear experience and take it to a whole new level. Introducing Pair Eyewear.
No, you could tell the difference between Dungeness and Blue Claws. Yeah, Blue Claws, very sweet, easy to catch, fun, to scare the kids with. But they don't have a lot of meat in them. I mean, you really got to go through some work to get some meat out of them. Or you just take the guts out and you fill them with garlic and breadcrumbs, stick them in the oven. They're good like that. But I'd stop. Because I'd be hungry for crab by then. I'd stop and get a couple of Dungeness crabs. Boy, they're full of meat. They're hard to get into, though. You need a friggin' sledgehammer. Maybe in Florida or some sort of tropical waters. Dungeness? I think they're tropical. They're not like snow crab or king crab. Or lobster, cold water. But I've been wrong before.
The idea for Pair came from my experience of wearing glasses as a kid. Remember going to the optical store, having to choose between
I hate seafood. Man, I should just put you on timeout just for that statement. Are you allergic or something? Hi. You did. Ah. And you know what I was just showing everybody? I just got this last night. I sent somebody to the post office for me. Where you at? Over here, over there. That one's frozen. We'll go this way. Oh well, you know what it is. I was wrong. Why? Are you allergic to seafood or no, Leanne? I hope everything that was in that hangman package was all that you thought it should be, nerd. I was basically, shooting in the dark with that one. Because, well, we quit paying attention to who guessed what letter and how many letters so and so guessed or who got the word. So yeah, everybody was happy with their packages. I think Siren Silver Stash is still unconscious since she opened hers. Just hate seafood, all kinds, no matter what it is, whether it comes from a lake or a stream or a pond or a bog. You just hate it. But your parents didn't eat it either. I gotta look at a couple of. Big Country said the same thing, that he did a mail call last week. And here I was thinking nobody was getting their mail. I was so upset. Oh, must be 9 o'clock almost. Just hate it. I've heard people say, they don't like shellfish or saltwater fish but the whole blanket, anything that swims, I don't like. That's a good one. What about frog's legs, Leanne? You don't mind crab cakes if they're fried. Well, pretty much they usually are. A couple of them might be broiled, but never tried frog's legs. Good. Yeah, we go bullfrog hunting up here. Lost your nerve, huh? Yeah, my ex can't eat snails unless he closes his eyes so he doesn't see the antennae things, the things that come off of their heads. The horns looking things. I've never had sushi. I've had raw fish, but I've never had sushi. The idea of eating something that's naturally cold. Well, you don't have any problem eating a margarita, do you? Thanks. Escargot. Snails are very good. Uh-huh. So is calamar, conch. I love it all. I'm not too big on raw oysters. Oysters I like fried. But it's not about the taste, it's about the consistency, I think. Yeah, I'm not fond of that raw egg snot consistency. That does nothing for me. And they can't put the worm in the tequila no more. No, not in the United States anyway. It looks like a worm, it's just a shell. Oh, I try everything. Because I can't say I don't like something unless I try it first. I am sure, I am positive that I do not like anything made with, or smells like, or sits next to liver. No, won't eat it. Anything else? Yeah, I'm pretty much up for it. You try it first? Well, according to what you've been saying, you haven't tried much. Will not try oysters or clams. Almost accidentally ate an anchovy. Will not. Except with sushi. Actually, raw fish doesn't taste as fishy as cooked fish. It's true. I've tried liver and onions. I've tried smothered liver with gravy. I've even they tried fancying it up, calling it pate. Didn't work for me either. Nope, can't do liver. And know how I proved it to my family? They made me sit at the kitchen table till, I don't know, 11, 12 o'clock at night because I wouldn't eat my liver. Okay. I took one piece, stuck it in my mouth, and barfed all over the table. They never made me try it again. Oh, and you're probably like Inspector Gadget. If somebody put a plate of food in front of you, you'd be going, what is this? What is this? What is this? Deep fried calamari. Yeah, it's good if you know how to cook it, or else it's pretty much rubber bands dipped in tomato sauce. Everything's good fried. Or steamed. I like my clams steamed. Very hardly steamed, just enough to get rid of that raw egg sort of stuff. I could shuck clams. I worked at a place called the Clam Shack. That was part of my bartending job. Shucking all the clams for the dining room. Like I had time for that. Tentacle part, just the circular muscular part. What was it, octopus? Or calamar? No, really? And what'd you do? Fake it and give it to the dog or something? My parents never had to pay me to eat. Never. Yeah, picky eaters are like, that's why you're so picky, Leanne. No offense to your mom, but children live what they learn. I don't know how my mom got so picky. I'll eat anything. Guess who's barking again? Oh, stop. What?
Money, and that's all provides us this.
Yeah.
I think we really want to make sure that you guys have the time and space to not be paying a lot of schools. I built a business that's over $1 billion in sales now. I did it with very little capital. Like you're talking about being in a cash-strapped environment. I've been there. So we think this is a really fair offer. We think you can really do a lot to accelerate your business, and we'd love to work with you. We know
You can shut that off if you want, Mom.
be able to take any royalty deal just because we feel, because you sell the truck.
They've said no to you 7 times in different ways.
We want to work with you guys. We just know a royalty is so different.
We respect the fact that you're sticking to your guns. We'd love to work with you here, but to respect you if you want to walk out.
Can we do $1 royalty? Do $1 royalty.
Mom, you can shut that off if you want. There you go. There you go, crazy dog.
$1.50 will meet you halfway.
I am nuts. Cream cheese. My mom won't eat leftovers.
Could not have gone better. They're both incredible entrepreneurs, and we can't wait to grow this business.
I am feeling so lucky.
Welcome to the royalty.
Shoot. Well, listen, guys.
Do you think you know me?
I'm going to
I've been down this road before.
close it down for a while and then try to come back in a couple hours. If I don't get some more of this painting done, I'll never get it done. And it's the stairs. I got to do it while people aren't walking up and down them. And I only got 2 stairs done. There's only like 10.
Joey, Mary Jo, and Jesse Buttafuoco. Today, the 2020
There's like
special
12, but
starts
there's a
now.
platform in between.
My name is Jessie Buttafuoco.
Yeah, I'll try to open it back up again. Provided that my stomach stays where it is right now, I'll be good.
And now it means a joke, like the top 10 list on David Letterman.
Number 3, get one more cheap
I think everybody's gone.
Buttafuoco.
Anyway, yeah.
It all started in May of 1992 with a gunshot.
Yeah, I know. Pick the right side, then the left side.
But I'm here to tell you, you don't know
Believe
the
me,
real story.
there will be
There were only 2 people
dog
left,
prints
me and her.
on the linoleum and footprints on the carpet.
She is accused of an affair with a married
Even
man
if I
twice her age. She is in jail on charges of trying to
put
kill his
lights
wife. But who
down one side and say, use this side while this side dries.
Well, I guess there's a few villains in this story.
Joey Buttafuoco.
Joey knew of my intentions.
I know. Those are the ones that are going back and forth from
It's not about me.
JB. I want to go say hello and I find out what's going on.
It becomes about Joey and Amy.
And I got to get the addresses on these packages because my mom wants to go out tomorrow. That means I got to be up early.
This story has never gone away. It's been told a million times. I got shot in the head. She did it, and he had something to do with it.
Okay,
too.
I'll see you in a little bit.
Time to talk about
Bye. I'm Pemmy J. I am out.